Reachback.
And you're watching OnePopz. We went up to LA about a year or two ago, and we did a couple of acoustic gigs there, which was really fun, and we got a really good reception. So it's just like made us kind of work towards going out to the US again, which is really exciting.
It's good fun out there, and everybody's so enthusiastic. That's what I love.
Yeah, we were walking because we were walking along with our guitars and stuff. And people came up to us and were like, "Oh my god, are you guys in a band?" It was great. Like, LA is a crazy place.
It is very crazy, but I love it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
But
so
yeah, we could. Hopefully, we'll get to go back there soon.
We definitely will.
And maybe see more of America and US tour. Hopefully.
Yeah, US tour or like Warped Tour would be like the dream.
Yeah, Warped Tour would be really cool.
So.
Yeah, and my favourites on the album are Take My Hand and Custom Fader.
Yeah.
So have you got any particular favourites if you had to choose?
I really like Take My Hand actually. But I think if I had to pick, I'd pick Brave. I really enjoyed writing that song. That was actually the last song that we chose to do for the album. I think it was a rehearsal the night before we were leaving for Wales. And we were choosing between two songs, and then I weirdly wrote this song in the bath, and I was like, guys, I was in the bath yesterday and I've written this song, and I was like, Tom, it's 3/4, so you're gonna have to count.
Yeah.
And then I started singing it, and I was like, this, and then the guys started playing, and it just fell into place. And it's about a Disney princess, obviously the princess called Brave. And yeah. No, I love it. It means a lot to me because I absolutely love Disney, and I've always loved like Disney princesses, just like any girl, I think. So I think a lot of people can hopefully relate to it. And as well, like I think in Disney films, people obviously see only good about the princesses and stuff, but when you actually think about the reality of how a princess feels, she must feel pretty crap, like being locked up in a tower. She doesn't know anything. She's probably a bit mental maybe. So I kind of wrote it about the reality of how a princess would actually feel about being locked up and not knowing anything about the world.
I think my favourites are probably Take My Hand. That's one of my favourite tracks. I think my other favourite's Saviour. So I was really happy that it was the first single, and I was so glad we made that video.
And that was the first song that we wrote.
That was actually the first song we wrote for the album, and I think it's always been kind of like my favourite ever since. I remember we went to the studio because I just came to the studio with the opening riff, and it was just from there. It was just kind of took off, and we were like, it just had. We just kind of know when you start having a song and you start playing it, and everyone joins in, and you know, like, this is going to be a good song. And we had that kind of feeling with Saviour. So
if Tom starts jumping, then we know it's good.
Yeah, we were jumping all around the room that night, and to that song, so it was really good.
And are there any songs that you wrote that you think maybe might end up on future records?
Yeah, I think there's a couple. Like, we're already now like starting to write our second album, so.
Yeah, we're always writing, always recording little things on iPads and stuff like that. So.
I think there's definitely a couple of songs now that will probably be on the second album.
Fire, 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 yeah, we got the fire, 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 and we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. We can light it up, 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 so they can let it burn.
And you've also posted a lot of covers on YouTube.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Is there any in particular that you enjoyed or felt got a really good reaction?
I think we've all got different favourites of the covers.
I don't know, what's your...
I mean, I really like the first one we did, the Demi Lovato Heart Attack cover. I really liked that. I thought it was really good.
I can't think what my favourite is. Maybe like the Miley Cyrus one. As I think at the
That was
time
really
that
good, yeah.
song had just come out, so we were just like, right, let's quickly get in the studio and record it. And that was good fun because we were silly as well while we were recording.
Yeah, that was really fun to record actually.
But we love doing stuff like that because we all love that kind of music. We like taking songs and changing them and playing around with them a bit. So
that was really fun to do that. That was a fun little thing we did.
So what does the future hold for Reachback then?
I guess touring,
recording our second album.
recording the second album, a ton more shows.
Yeah, getting out to new places,
definitely.
playing to new people.
Hopefully, going across the pond again to
Yeah,
the US. That'd be great. Yeah, just more shows, more music, more everything.
Yeah.
So.
And if you could leave one message for your fans, what would you say?
Firstly, thank you for sticking by us all this time.
Sorry it's taken so long to get our first album out.
Yeah, but it's here. And
hope it was worth the wait.
Yeah, we really hope you enjoy it. And we can't wait to get back on the road. And we will be back on the road next year. So we hope that we see you all there.
Yeah.
And just to do a quick fire round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Batman or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
McDonald's or KFC?
McDonald's.
Horror movies or romantic comedies?
I'm gonna go for horror movies.
Romantic comedies. I'm a girl. Come on.
The X Factor or Strictly Come Dancing?
X Factor.
Yeah, X Factor, I guess.
Although I'm not a massive fan of either, but go for X Factor.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone. Whoa!
Oh, that's tough. I actually had an Android and then I went to iPhone. So I guess I have to say iPhone right now because I have an iPhone at the moment.
Paramore or The Killers?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'd probably say Paramore, I think.
I'll go for The Killers because you said Paramore.
Okay.
Red Bull or Monster?
Red Bull, I think.
Monster, I think. Monster, I'm gonna go for.
Kerrang or Metal Hammer?
We're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Kerrang.
Yeah, Kerrang. We've just been in Kerrang. So.
Yeah.
And Kerrang are good.
Twitter or Facebook?
Twitter.
And One Direction or Katy Perry, because you covered both.
Ooh. One Direction!
Yep. One Direction.
Yeah, they're both cool though. Katy Perry's awesome.
No, I like a bit of KP.
Although we did listen to One Direction on the way here. That is a true story.
And we danced all night to the bed.